Hey everybody, welcome again. This is Carrie, and this will be a slightly different video because I've got cards made already to demonstrate the product. This was my very first designer's choice purchase. This is from Tonic Studios. I don't always consider getting this type of the designer's choice because sometimes it's a box or a bag or something. But this was the first time I had seen it, at least during my time of seeing it being the layering die. So this is designer's choice number 18. It is called Florals and Flutters Layering Frame Dies. It is currently available on the Tonic site for $19.99. I purchased this myself. I get nothing in return for my videos. I'm mainly trying to let you know what's out there and let you know what I think of them. So as you see, this is designer's choice. It comes in its own little bag, like sleeve here, but the magnet that's behind it is mine. It came on white contact paper. So it comes with a variety of, you can see chock full of dies there, and I will come back to those in a minute. It has a series, actually let's go ahead and do this part. You can see here it has a series, I think it's based on the A2 size, but it has outer and inner dies. So you see there the outer, 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 and then the inner dies, and these have little butterflies in them that are kind of hard to see, but you see the inner dies on each of them. Then within that, you also have alternative dies that you could put in there. This one says celebrate. This one here says congrats. Then there are larger boxes and a matching kind of pattern. One of them says happy birthday, and the other one says all the best. Then this is forever, and then we've got a little tag here, butterflies, and then similar pattern, more the floral part here. So that is pretty much what it comes with. On this one here, it has the scalloped edge, and then there's kind of a stitched edge. This in itself does not cut, so you do need an outer edge also on that. So that is the dies that it comes with. Those can be used together, of course, or in part. So let's go over each of the cards, and some of my cards have inside decor that could probably just be an outer card in itself, and some of them are plain on the inside. So let's start here. This one is a birthday wish. This one is done with Tonic paper, both the Tonic Classic and pattern paper from one of their pads. And then this part here, I did is the framing around the birthday wishes. And then this is the inside I did for it. Always calling out to the same color scheme and papers that I used on the outside. This particular one, you can see I did the outer frame from the set, and then the inner parts also from the set. And that is approximately a 4x6 card. Then the next card, I did the forever part and then cut the little boxes here, each in different pastel color. And then on the inside, I did a callback to the same color scheme, but I used the longer die on these, and it has the frame that goes on it to cut those out. This is a separate die that's also a Tonic die to the one that I love. I did it. It calls back to the same color here. And once again, as I mentioned, you could, in theory, have this as being its own topper on there. I did add some little jewels and matching tones to complete that. On the first card, I had a couple of pearls on it. Okay, this one, I did all of the framing dies, the layering dies, and then did congrats in the middle. I did this in a peach and vanilla color scheme. So I pretty much put those one against the other. And then on the inside, I just did the solid peach. This one I also did a combination of the frames. I did lift on these with pads, and then I used the word celebrate in the middle on this one. There is a patterned paper. The paper that I used on this was not Tonic, but you can't really see that much of it anyway, but it is in a green to match the green purple color scheme. And then there's what I did on the inside. I did use the tag there where you could put something inside if you wanted to, or just have it be ornamentation. Next up, this one says birthday wishes. I did not do the outer frames on this. I did cutout against cutout, and then did the outer frame and the birthday wishes in the middle. There is acetate behind there, and I made this into a shaker card. And I made it a see-through shaker card where you could see it on both sides. I could put something here to cover this up if I wanted, so I'll have to think about that. And then I stamped a sentiment from another set on the inside. So a fun little shaker card. Kids really like those. Okay, the next one is also done in kind of a peach pinkish cream. It is all the best. You can see the butterflies there. You can see on this one, I did where you see the cutout, where you see the color behind it. And then on the inside, I kept this one white. This is built up to give it a little dimension on this one. And instead of doing the cutout here, I kept that one as the solid frame to give it a different classic kind of look. I tend to like a clean, simple look. That's just my taste. Here we did this in a bluish. Birthday wishes again. You could do the other sentiment if you prefer. This one I did a build up with a space and a solid frame around, and then the cutout on this part. And I did a silver mirror in the background here and here. That is actually one sheet that goes through to give it a cool look. And on the inside, I once again did the cutout and did the similar darker blue for the center part. And as I said, this you could also kind of do as its own outside if you chose to. Any of these you could add some pearls or gems or a bow if you like. This one here I thought was gorgeous. I did a gold on a pearl. So I have pearlescent card, and then I did the outer frame on here. Then I built up the center frame. I did it as the solid. This is another die that's also a Tonic that I did the Just For You with the little hearts. And then I kept the inside blank on this one. Because this is copper versus gold, just so you know. This copper card from Tonic, I only got 5 sheets in the pack. That's how it is with their metallics, mirrors, and specialty papers. And so I was trying to be careful and not overuse it. Then my last card I just finished up a little while ago. It is a combination of items from another vendor, but mainly it is Tonic. This is the outer dies from this set without any of the ornamental part of the frame. So basically I took this one, this one, this one, and put them together to form this very classic clean look. I did the Forever. This is in black, gold, and burgundy, which I think is a great combination. Did a couple of pearls, and these butterflies are from elsewhere. Same thing for the little hearts. You probably have some butterflies with Tonic, though. I just don't have any yet since I'm relatively new at this. These two are from other sets. And then you see here why I brought in the red in the frame. Along with the outer gold to kind of tie together the red, gold, and black. So that, once again, is Florals and Flutters Layering Frame Die Set Designer Choice number 18. Like I said, it's $19.99 and still available on their site. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to share, tell your friends, and like. And right now I've got membership of only $25. I know I'm new. I'm starting this. If we can get that up a bit, I think I'm going to do some kind of a drawing for those that are members, and I will let you know in the future when that's going to be. You will have to have a subscription, which is free. Just subscribe, saying you kind of like my stuff. Sorry about that. That you kind of like my stuff, and we'll do that. Thank you. Bye-bye.